With diverse flora and fauna, magnificent natural landscapes, and an ecological biosphere that supports life, this wondrous planet is our earthly home. From our animal co-inhabitants to the lush rainforests and life-giving soil, we cherish all these as gifts from the Creator. It is a common theme in the world's major faiths that during our temporary stay here, we should be good stewards of Mother Earth. Throughout the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has shared the message of leading a balanced life while following a spiritual path. Not only must we nourish our spirits, but we share the responsibility to care for nature and our fellow beings. In light of recent scientific evidence stressing the grave state of our planet caused by climate change, Supreme Master Ching Hai affirms the important message she has noted for over the past 2 decades. We must be vegetarian, meaning an animal-free diet, and practice sustainable living. Today we present you Supreme Master Ching Hai's discussion on climate change titled Go Veg, Be Green, Do Good via video conference with our association members in New York, USA on July 13, 2008.
Most beloved Master, thank you so much for everything. Just one question. How to improve our love for all beings so we won't hurt others physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually? How is this related to our spiritual practice? Thank you, Master.
The reason we have to love others and consider their benefit before ourselves, it is because that is a noble way to behave. It's the way that we should behave. It's the only attitude that we should have. If you want to improve your capability of being compassionate and considerate, then just imagine that you are in their shoes. Try to be in their shoes. Imagine if it were you. Then you know what other needs, yeah? And help accordingly. It's very simple. Try to imagine that you are that person.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Happy to see you. This question is also about the human civilization. I was wondering from time to time, why among all living beings on this Earth planet, only we human beings have to make so much adverse effect to the environment to survive?
Yeah.
For example, we have to cut trees to build a house, but wild animals, they don't need all this. They don't need a house, they don't need the clothes, they don't need the cars, they don't need a hospital and medicine, things like that. So why do we have to make so many changes to the environment and the ecological sphere to live a so-called civilized life? What was missing in the human society's civilization?
Yeah. Why? Do not blame the humans so much. It is a physical world here. And because the physical world has so much pressure, they have to do many things to survive. The physical world's pressure force them to forget the connection with the divine, the inner glory. And they become more and more greedy as fear for survival looms large in their life. Though a human is so smart, but he let his head overrule his heart. But they could still change once they determine to improve, as they all have that heavenly spark of love within themselves. What missing here is a real spiritual practice and true divine value. As we helplessly drown in the whirlpool of existence, material things cloud themselves around us and blur our judgment and sway our better understanding. Survival pressure and allure of temptation of this world challenge and confuse our mind, taking up all our strength and reasons, while leaving us not much time at all to even remember our God's power within, or to even know that it exists. That's why spiritual masters, daughters and sons of God have come to earth again and again to help remind us of our splendor, so that we awaken and start the journey back home toward heaven, where we truly belong, while we are still living on this planet even. That's what you're doing.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
How to be a good resident of this planet while we are here? Thank you.
Very easy, you know. Go veg, be green, do good. Better still, seek enlightenment.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
We are very grateful to see you here.
It's nice to see you.
My question is, why we are promoting vegetarianism, and people think that vegetarian food is healthy and tasty, but some people still think that vegetarian food is not that healthy and lack of nutrition. And at this point, the government and the media still didn't do much to educate these people. So in your opinion, how should we improve this situation?
Well, if you are not happy with the government or the press service, you can write to them. You write to the government, write to the press. Tell them what you think. I have done my best. I'm still doing it. So you do your part, okay? The thing is, the press also must first know about it. The government also must first experience about it before they can tell the people. Just like you are vegetarian first, and you practice the moral lifestyle and compassionate spiritual practice. Then you can go out and tell people, look here, yes, I know it works. I know vegetarian is healthy, I'm still alive, I feel good. I know spiritual practice is good for you. I do it and I benefit from it. So first, we must try it ourselves. But you can write to your government and your press and tell them what you think. Maybe they will rethink their policy, okay? And help the planet. Good idea.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Thinking about how lucky we are to get enlightened by you, Master. Just for the compassion for the rest who are not so fortunate as us, is there any better way other than sending masters to the planet, knowing that even the greatest master come down here, only limited people would know?
The masters come not to get followers, but to elevate people's consciousness as a whole by their blessing and their logical explanation of the truth. The Master's high frequencies of consciousness, vibration, and true teaching will uplift all being to a higher level of spiritual understanding, and then they will evolve from there.